Hey friends, it's your boy SVH coming at you with today's bowl of Saki by Hazrat and Inayat for September 30th. When the stream of love flows in its full strength, it purifies all that stands in its way, as the Ganges, according to the teaching of the ancients, purifies all those who plunge into its sacred waters. So, yeah, this one deals really directly with purification and purification through love, right? Purification by plunging into the sacred waters of love, to be exact. And in this way, you purify yourself and purify elements of your being. And we'll dive right into Merchant's commentary here. When God's divine love rises as a wave, it washes away the sins of the whole life in a moment. For law has no power to stand before love. The stream of love sweeps it away. Forgiveness is the stream of love which washes away all impurities wherever it flows. By keeping this spring of love, which is in the heart of man, running, man is able to forgive, however great the fault of his fellow man may seem. One who cannot forgive closes his heart. The sign of spirituality is that there is nothing you cannot forgive, there is no fault you cannot forget. Do not think that he who has committed a fault yesterday must do the same today, for life is constantly teaching, and it is possible in one moment a sinner may turn into a saint. True happiness is in love, which is the stream that springs from one's soul. He who will allow this stream to run continually in all conditions of life, in all situations, however difficult, will have a happiness which truly belongs to him, the source of which is not without, but within. If there is a constant outpouring of love, one becomes a divine fountain. For from the depth of the fountain rises the stream, and, on its return, it pours upon the fountain, bathing it continually. It is a divine bath, the true bath in the Ganges, the sacred river. So yeah, again, this deals a lot with purification and purification of the heart, and specifically the heart quality when it comes to forgiveness. And in doing so, it opens up this stream that rises up and pours over and continually purifies the being of of the self, right? That your whole being. And yeah, I mean, this is such a powerful lesson, really, but it's really very simple, that through love, this wave rises up in us that can overcome anything and wash away any kind of sin, any kind of impurity, any kind of pain or struggle that's there, can all be washed away by the stream of love. Love has that power, but you do have to open yourself to it. You have to open your heart and purify your heart to where that pouring of love can come through in a way that can be handled, right? When you think of a wave, as we're seeing right now, unfortunately, in the East Coast and in the Southeast with the hurricanes right now, just how powerful water can be, how powerful a wave can be, right? And when you think of love rising as a wave, think of it as one of these massive, hurricane force waves of love. And when that hits you, it can create a lot of havoc. It can create a lot of destruction if you're not prepared for it. So just as you have to prepare prepare the ground and, batten down the hatches and put up sandbags and all these types of things to help keep water out, or to keep windows from breaking during storms and things like that. You have to do these things to condition yourself to where your body, your mind, your soul can handle that intense wave of love that comes when grace is given. And it can be something that can be very overpowering and very overwhelming, and it can take hold of you and bring a lot of things, wash a lot away, but it can also wash a lot up to the surface that has to be dealt with and seen and cared for, right? So yeah, I mean, these I could pull some serious analogies from this one today, but the whole idea of love, flowing as a stream like the Ganges, and diving in with reverence, to with the intention of purifying yourself, brings that full flow of, of beauty that comes from that experience, and that truly is what the purification in the great river is all about. Is washing away all impurities, washing away all guilt, all shame, all hatred, all anger, all resentment, all these things. When you wash them away, how much lighter you become, and how much more purified and cleansed of things that have maybe been a stain in your heart or your soul for a long time. So yeah, lots of good ones here, but I'll leave it at that for today. I'll let you devise what you may from the rest, but this is it for today, folks. When the stream of love flows in its full strength, it purifies all that stands in its way, as the Ganges, according to the teaching of the ancients, purifies all those who plunge into its sacred waters. There you have it, my friends. Here's today's bowl of Saki, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another.